You guys remember sports cards coming at you with a live pack break. Not live, but a pack break. We're going to be doing some non-sports, sports, all three minus hockey, and then some other stuff. I got this Gold Rush non-sports pack. I thought it was going to be different. It wasn't. I was disappointed. So let's start with that. This is a Fox Kids Network Fleer pack. The Tick, Stu from The Tick, the Breadmaster from The Tick, Tiny Trickster from Bobby's World, Doc Ock from Spider-Man, and Wolverine from X-Men. Actually, wouldn't mind doing this set since it's got, Bobby's World I used to watch when I was a kid. And I think the father was played by Howie Mandel. So, next up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This used to be 25 cents. Series number 2. With gum. And the best part is it didn't leave a gum mark. Well, it started to, but it wasn't too bad. So let's see. Donatello sticker. Who's in the suits? Gearing up. A familiar place. The plot heats up. And studying the screen. So again, would not mind doing a box of these. I think you should get close to a set, that's why. Next up is Dick Tracy from the movie. Tops. Wanted. Sabotage. Prune Face. At City Hall. Machine Gun Maniac. Gangland Revenge. Lawman on the Ledge. Woman of Mystery. Hottest Cop in the Slammer. Cop on the Scene. And the, checklist, or the first card that would have, the thing. I think we saw this movie in theaters, and it was not really great for kids. When I was a kid at the time, it was sort of funny. Next up, Operation Desert Storm. This was actually a really hot product in the 90s. F-16 Fighting Falcon. I've been wanting to do a box of these just because I think they're neat. Courtesy. Infantryman. Colin Powell. Argentina. M113 Armored Personnel Carrier. USS Blue Ridge. The Department of State. Sweden, and the Philippines. So, pretty cool that you get all this stuff. Being a military history fanatic, that's pretty cool to me. This is called Toxic High from Tops, I guess? No, I don't know who made this. No, it was made by Tops. I don't know what this is. Could be a joke thing, but this was the stuff that was in here. It's just really weird. Okay. These are stickers of Future Speed Bump, Most Mechanically Inclined, Future Doorman, and Most Outgoing. Brightest Student, okay, Best Handshake, Most Chosen, and Most Exotic. Okay, Science Fair Losers. I could not see this product being made this anymore. Science Class Mommy, We Shrunk the Teacher. And Senior Prom, All Hail the King and Queen, and then on the back there's ballots. Okay. Yeah, not my cup of tea. This one's pretty cool. It's Archie. So you had by Skybox. So you had Jughead, Riverdalians, Amigos, Riverdale Diary, Archie, Veronica, Riverdalians, as I drop the pack, Betty, Roughing It, and Jughead. Yay. This one actually I'm excited about because there actually are athletes in these, I think. This is baseball, but they did do football with this. I wish I had the football ones. Those were pretty fun to do. So we'll see. But I think they're stuck. No. Alright. Hold the Mustard. Which Pitch is Which? Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. Evening Ralph, Evening Sam. Hopalong Casualty. Porky Pig and Charlie Dog again. Father Knows Worst. Hopalong Casualty. I think we just did that. I think there's doubles in here. And the back has like little things here. Porky Pig and Charlie Dog, I guess. Calamity Jane. Porky Pig and Charlie Dog. And Mighty Angelo. So, it's pretty interesting. These were pretty cool. I like these. Next up is Harry and the Hendersons from Topps. Topps did a lot of interesting things, to say the least. And a gum card. So we're looking at A Visit from Whom? Is that Alan Amici? John Lithgow and Alan Amici. Harry the Couch Potato. Or Don Amici, I forget his name. I Can't Shoot Him. George Strikes Back. A Harry sticker. Cool. Harry, Friend or Foe? Oh my gosh, what is it? Hide in the Cellar. Nancy Henderson. Londa Dillon. And look who's back. Just curious for the first one if they put unfortunately no. Skeleton Warriors by Fleer Ultra. This could be interesting. King Dogcorn. Bad Dog. Pretty cool design on these. Chicken. Ferris Farewell. The Skeleton Legion. And Dark's Skysicle. Yeah, thankfully 3 more packs. 4 more packs, I'm sorry. I gave a pack to a friend's daughter. What's that coloring on it? So these are Fleer Panini Lion King. And they stick. Boy, do they stick. So 4 is Simba. 31. Oh, these are the card numbers. Interesting. 31 Scar. Zazu. Timon and Pumbaa. Simba. Nala. Zazu. And Timon and Pumbaa. With little different pictures in the back. This is the Ninja Turtles movie set from Topps. A Raphael movie sticker. Bertha Cowabunga, April Boss 8 in a snit. Whoops. He Loves Being a Turtle. April's Pad. Back from Oblivion. Donatello. Courage of April. And the Victor. Might keep the stickers. We'll do this next. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. These are all bent too. Victory at Last. Silent but Deadly, the Yellow Ranger. Rotten Egg. Black Attack. Distraction. And Master Warrior. Cards are almost destroyed, but they're not really gonna go anywhere. So next up is Laughs, which had to do with Friday, I guess. Perfect Couples from Perfect Strangers. The Winslow Household. A Full House. New Kid on the Block. Perfect Strangers. Son. And Stephanie Plays a Field. So that's it for those. Nothing exciting out of that. So we'll move on to the next group of things. I'm saving the more exciting stuff for later, so this might be a little boring at the beginning. I have quite a few packs of Score Football, 1990. Let's see how I do out of that. Not the best year, but it was a fun year to look at. Joe Montana, Reggie Roby, James Brooks, Jeff Legman, Dave Maggett, Andy Heck, one of these things, Myron Gayton, Steve Wisniewski, Odessa Turner, Wilbur Marshall, Skip McClendon, Jim Covert, Greg Lloyd, Rick Carlos, Chris Armstrong, and Ronnie Peake. Mainly looking for Pack Fresh Giants out of this stuff, that's why I bought it. And Ronnie Hampton has a rookie card in this set. Joe Phillips, Neil Anderson, Joe Montana. I mean, that's like a quarter card anyway. Kevin Butler, Herman Hurd, Alvin Walton, Tim Crumby, Ken Harvey, Keith Woodside, Tony Zendejas, Chris Miller, Wilbur Marshall, Carl Lee, Jeff Cross, Bob Gagliano, and Jamie Holland. Willie Gold, James Jefferson, Jeff Lageman, Albert Bentley, Steve Wisniewski, Gary Clark, Mark Bavaro, Scott Norwood, Kyle Clifton, Alan Vanguard, Barry Sanders, Ralph Force, Phil Sims Hotgun, James Brooks, Jay Hugenberg, Ron Stark, and Chris Spielman. Got a few of these. I'm not going to buy these again. They're not really worth it, but they were such a good price. I think I got them all for $1. DeMonte Dawson, Billy Ray Smith, Brent Fullwood, Willie Anderson, Albert Brentley, Steve Young, not bad, Ron Heller, Clyde Simmons, Stephon Page, Brian Sosha, another Barry Sanders, Bernie Kosar, Hartley Dykes, Robert Delpino, Kevin Porter, and Jerry Ball. Pat Swing, Jason Buck, Barry Sanders, Mike Munchak, Ricky Duxon, James Dixon, Ken Harvey, Odessa Turner, Anthony Tony, Eugene Marv, Bo Jackson goes down here, Thurman Thomas, Joe Montana, John Alt, Reggie Langher, and Vaughn Johnson. Leon White, Johnny Holland, Fred Marion, Mark Collins, Brian Blades, Robert Massey, Vince Newsom, Carl Banks, Charles Mann, Clyde Simmons, Tony Mandarich, Reggie Rembert, rookie, Billy Joel Tolliver, Tim Green, Jim Arnold, and Rodney Peete. John Stevens, Troy Aikman, Jeff Dellenbach, Fred Minfield, Vi Sakama, Carl Mecklenburg, Nate Gomez, Keith Jones, Dave Duerson, Charles Mann, Christian Okoye, John Freeze, Boomer, Audrey Bruce, Joan Nash, and Shane Collin. Phil Simms. Tell you what, for the price, if you got these for like $1, you got your money's worth back in the day with the amount of cards you got, though. Alan Pickett, John Settle, Brian Blades, Jacob Green, Eric Ball, Myron Guyton, Jesse Tuggle, Jim Scow, Gerald Riggs, Tim Worley, Ronnie Holman, Rodney Hampton rookie, Mark Spindler rookie, Ray Agnew. Was he drafted by the Giants? Pretty sure, I'll look it up. And Dan Hampton. I just remember Agnew being on the Giants. So let me put that to the side for now. Jeff Query, Joe Phillips, Don Beebe, Dennis Gentry, Hassan Jones, Ickey Woods, Tom Benson, Mel Gray, Tim McGee, Ronnie Holman, Tenzin Dejas, Chris Miller, Cortez Kennedy, Bert Grossman, Chris Singleton, and Greg Montgomery. Don Machkowski, Bo Jackson, Kevin Ross, Robert Massey, James Jefferson, David Little, Steve DeBerg, Dave Brown, Brian Sosha, Bo Jackson, Blair Thomas, Percy Snow, David Fulcher, Chris Carter, and Reggie White. Reggie I'll put there and Chris I'll put there. Richard Dent, Pat Swilling, Mike Singletary, Vi Sakema, Kent Hole, Darryl Taylor, Gary Clark, Greg Bell, Dalton Hilliard, Carl Banks, Lynn James, Eric Sivers, Al Noga, Jamie Holland, Carlos, and Timmy Green. Last pack of these. Then we'll do, I have hoops, I have Skybox from back in the day, 90-91. Because Jordans are hot, and that's actually becoming a hotter product right now too. Then I have some maybe 192 basketball, bunch of baseball, 99 Ionics, some nice stuff too. Jim Everett, Art Monk, Mike Singletary, Rich Camarillo, Derek Hill, Ricky Dixon, Rod Woodson, Carl Banks, Dennis Smith, Bruce Matthews, Reggie Rembert, Billy Joel Tolliver, Carl Lee, Chris Spielman, Dan Hampton, and Jeff Cross. So that is it for that. Put this to the side. The Giant stuff. Then I'm gonna put this with this now. I got this for free. I might as well open it. 1982 Topps stickers. James Lofton, John Harris, Dick Ambrose, Joe Sensor, Ted Hendricks, and Everson Walls. Looks like a gold one. So, pretty neat. We'll do the hoops next. Akeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley, Cliff Robinson rookie, that's a quarter card. Greg Anderson, Moses Malone, Checklist, Ken Norman, Wes Unseld, Mike Woodson, Delaney Rudd, Joe Dumars, Lester Connor, Vernon Maxwell, Mark McNamara, and Dan Corzine. With the quarters. Chuck Daly. Oh, there we go. PC card. Michael Jordan. Pack pulled. So I'm going to hold on to that. Mark Eaton. Herman Reed Jr. That's going to come out. Adrian Dantley. John Konkak. Fat Lever. Jay Vincent. Will Purdue. PC. Byron Dinkins. Ron Anderson. Kevin Johnson. Mookie Blaylock. Stu Jackson, Ron Rothstein, and Chuck Daly. I mean, Daly's got to be a quarter card at least. He's one of the greatest coaches of all time. So, yeah, Giant. I got Jordan, so I'm happy. Glenn Rivers. Doc. Johnny Stockton. Kevin Johnson, Roy Tarpley, John Battle, Chris Mullen, Rod Strickland, Sidal Threat, Jeff Malone, Darrell Walker, Don Chaney, Chris Morris, Danny Young, Orlando Woolridge, and William Bedford. Wow. Talk about old school names. I might have to buy more of these. I might buy a box of this actually. It's kind of expensive and it's fun to open the old school basketball. I think this is one of the cleanest designs ever, but I used to love getting these. Yeah, Wayne Rollins, John Williams, Benoit Benjamin, Kurt Rambis, Mark McNamara, Reggie Miller, Jack Haley, Trent Tucker. The design was so weird on these. Liddell Eagles, Scotty Skiles, Ewell Blob, Josh Johnson, and another Mark Eaton. let's be honest. We make fun of this year's product, but this is really interesting. Mark Alari, Sidney Green, Mike Kaminsky, Wayman Tisdale, Steve Alford, Jeff Malone, Mark Price, Michael Holton, Vinnie Johnson, Seedal Threat, Kevin Upshaw, Mark Bryant, Mitch Richmond, John Sundwald, Lester Connor, Donald Royale, and Purvis Ellison. Quite the names. These have the original stickers on them, so that's pretty good. 91, 92 Upper Deck. Top of the pack. Another one. First card, Michael Jordan. All-Star Game checklist. I can go this way. Chris Morris. Mark Bryant. There we go. Mark West. Don't stick though, that's a weird thing. Oh, I want this one. Oh, this is actually nice. Detlef Schrempf. Love these. This is being kept. This is like when I was a kid, that's why. Reggie Theus. Kenny Smith. A Larry Smith. Avery Johnson. Fat Lever. Sam Perkins. I miss these two. Collector's Choice Drawings. Magic Johnson. And Pooh Richardson. Remember that guy. Sean Kemp, I'll be keeping that one. Tyrone Corbin. Lionel Simmons. Good old Chris Dudley. Tyrone Hill. Sidney Green. Vinnie Johnson. Olden Polinis. Charles Smith. Doc Rivers. What up, Doc? Ronnie Cycli. Oh, Ronnie Cycli. I'm keeping this one, too. Bernard King. I gotta keep the Cycli, though. Cycli was the man back in the day. I remember we used to play NBA Jam. Pick the Heat, and Cycli was just a sniper. He would just hit threes from out of nowhere. Greatest game ever. Let's see what's next. Fleer 96. So the rest of them are pretty decent. So this was cheap too. Jeff Graham. Devin Thomas. Kansas City versus Buffalo. Okay. Ken Dilger. That's a nice one. Daryl Gardner. Tony Baselli. Ooh, this is a good one. Eddie George, rookie. Mark Vanover. Vinny Testaverde. Good old Vinny. Stephen McNair. And a Brian Still. Got these looking for a good old